We are going to make an exciting dish today. It is a one-pot Italian chicken and orzo dish. This is great. One pot, no dishes, nothing, well, except all these, but just one pot. It's gonna be excellent. So we are going to use, we have a lot of ingredients going on here. Lots of colors, I love seeing more colors. The more colors, the more nutrients there are. We have our bell peppers, onion, carrot, zucchini, Parmesan cheese, our crushed tomato, and our chicken. We have garlic in here, and then our seasonings right here. We have our pesto, and so we'll get started. Here's our chicken and our orzo and our chicken stock. So we will get started on the stovetop and watch this dish come along together really fast. So to get us started in our one-pot dish, I have my oil heated up really hot, and so I will add chicken. Add the chicken along with 1 tablespoon of the pesto. So we did need, the recipe called for 3 tablespoons, so we'll use the other 2 tablespoons later. And I'll add my, oh, smells great. And I will add my onions at this point. And we'll let this cook for about 3 minutes. We'll let this cook for about 3 minutes, then we'll be adding the rest of the vegetables. So before we get to the 3 minutes, we'll just go ahead and add the carrot, and we'll add the zucchini. Then that way we can cook for, lost one. So then now we can cook it for about 3 minutes. So we'll let this sit for 3 minutes. So after 3 minutes, we will add the bell pepper. Go ahead and add all the bell pepper and the orzo, and we'll have some garlic, and we'll cook this for another 2 minutes before we add in the rest of the recipe, the rest of the ingredients. So I love orzo. It's a great type of pasta, and it cooks really fast, really well, and you can add it to your meals. It's so versatile. You can use it in salads, you can use it in your main meal, in soup. So it's a great ingredient to have in stock. Okay. So I will go ahead and add my crushed tomato. As well as the rest. I'm going to turn down my heat just so that the orzo doesn't stick to the bottom. And I will add the other 2 tablespoons of pesto. And then we shall add our seasonings: black pepper, oregano, salt. A bit of salt in there. Okay. And crushed chili flakes, red chili flakes, and I will add my chicken stock. So I'm going to mix this in and just scrape the bottom to get any bits that are stuck to the bottom. And then afterwards we'll let it simmer for 10 minutes, and that should enable the vegetables to cook a bit more, as well as the orzo. And chicken breast is great, it cooks really fast. You can also use chicken thighs, they add a lot of flavor, so that's an option too. Looks great. So once you have everything mixed in, and let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and during that 10 minutes, once in a while you can stir it in to make sure nothing sticks at the bottom. And then later we'll be adding the Parmesan cheese. We have a little bit of Parmesan cheese and cilantro afterwards for serving as a garnish. That's optional. So just turn it to medium-low and let it simmer for 10 minutes. So our meal is now complete. Once it's done simmering for 10 minutes or 8 to 12 minutes or so, it's good to go. It looks amazing. So now we're ready to add the Parmesan cheese. And we'll just add it and slowly stir it in. There we go. I can go ahead and turn down the heat. And the meal is done. So this is ready. We'll just garnish it with a little bit more Parmesan and some cilantro on the side. You can taste for seasonings to see if you need to add any more salt and pepper, but other than that, here we go. Dinner is served.